In this generation of instant gratification and short attention spans, how do you keep someone's attention? For most video essay, I think you start with a good hook. Challenge their critical mind and you start with a question. But I know you. And because I know you so well, the submissive and breedable fans that you are, the best way to keep your attention is to give you what you fucking want. And you guys want this. You seeing this shit? Shit like this is why I haven't pulled a Sayori from Doki Doki. In this economy?
And now, science, the economy is shrinking.
Tokusatsu and romance comedy. Who would have thought that such a simple equation would be the #1 cause of diabetes this season? Because it's not the food, trust me. The economy is so bad, a McDonald's cheeseburger will ruin my credit first before my health. Even if you're not a big fan of rom-coms, I think there's a little bit of something here for everybody. Love After World Domination sidesteps the most common trope in romance comedy. And they solved it with our main male and female lead, Desumi and Fudo. They're both cute and clueless but never annoying like romance animes from the year 2000s. This isn't your grandpa's rom-com, alright? There's no firework cock blocks, there's no convoluted backstory as to why this person physically cannot confess first. There's no dumbass reason why it takes 2 seasons for someone to finally hold hands. Well, obviously other than to milk the series for that sweet, sweet yen. I mean, someone's gotta have to pay these animators, am I right? And it's not gonna be me. I mean, come on. In this economy, Love After World Domination loves to give you what you want. Free! As if we're not in a recession. Even through its episodical format, it is primed for optimal instant gratification. The topic of handholding gets brought up? Boom. Handholding. What about a park date? Has social media given you brain rot, man? Where do you think they've been holding hands in? They're already in the park. With sakura petals falling, no less. Is there not enough fan service scene to warrant a good smile figure? Don't worry, the boys in the lab can fix that. Yes. They'll get them weeps to fork up some dough. This show does not waste your time, because we are all here for one thing. These two. Kamen Rider Ryuki and Skeletor with tits. I don't know if this is an early form of dementia or not, but when was the last time you saw a rom-com anime where the two main love interests just goes out on a date? No strings attached. I can't think of any, but here? The show really sells the idea that these two are just two high school kids that like each other a lot. And they flirt a lot. They go out on dates in the park and they go out together to enjoy rides. You don't see any insane tsunderes pulling a 5-hit combo from Tekken beating the shit out of each other. It's just two teenagers enjoying their youth together. Simple, no gimmicks. Okay, they're secretly dating behind the backs of their two opposing organizations. Was that bad faith? Was I lying? Kind of, but let me explain. I blame the economy. From the word go, this had always been a parody of the Tokusatsu series. There's no complicated backstory to the Power Rangers, there's no need for a motivation for the villain group. You've seen a Tokusatsu before. Even if you've never seen one, you've seen this. And you've seen all of this. Group of color coordinated team fights team of evil looking guys with skulls for faces. I mean, the good guys are named after yogurts for Christ's sake. That's it. The show never takes itself too seriously. Love After World Domination really paints the picture that their reality is just a kinder world. I enjoy the subtle implication that even though both sides are fighting each other, they kind of know it's just all for show. Both sides are treated well by their respective companies. The Green Ranger is missing in the second episode because he's on paid time off. The Gecko lackeys are all living in company-funded dorms, and in the manga, the lackeys are shown to be proud of their lackey status. Not ashamed at all to show the difference between a good lackey and a bad one. They take pride in their skill at doing their job. Love After World Domination is so good at setting up a closed loop machine of just cute, wholesome, and fluffy that just fills up my cold and pessimistic jaded heart with joy. If you're looking for a cute, no-nonsense, well-animated rom-com set in a tokusatsu parody, give it a watch. If you don't like the first episode, you'll know if this is the show for you or not. Brady Boo says, God, I'm so fucking lonely. This economy?
You know what I mean? Like, dude, I want to jerk off! Fuck, I want to jerk off! Look at this!
こちらこそよろしく頼む。つい一緒に入ってしまった。やっぱり動くな。
取れた。